Miranda, I am such a fan of your past work. I grew up watching iCarly, and I can't say enough about what that show kind of meant to me growing up. But now you're here starring in this Netflix rom-com, The Wrong Paris. Can you just tell me a little bit about kind of what made you want to sign up for this project and how this character that you're playing, Dawn, differs from like some of the other ones you've played in the past?
Sure. Yeah, well, I definitely was really excited to be a part of a rom-com because it's my favorite genre. I love rom-coms. So I was really excited to get to actually be in one. And I'd always really wanted to do that and never really had the opportunity. So yeah, it was definitely fun trying something new. And then I would say the character Dawn, I was really excited about just because she is definitely a lot kind of like tougher and meaner than most of the characters that I've played.
Yeah.
So I like that she has that edge to her, and she's definitely flawed, but she has a good heart. And yeah, she was a fun character to play.
Yeah, totally. It's fun to watch too. The whole arc, I was into it, so it turned out really good.
Thanks.
Pearson, I think you're really great in this movie too. And one of the things I loved, especially, was just one of those first scenes when the two of you kind of meet for the first time in the bar without like knowing each other or knowing who each other are, and you have that dance. Can you just talk me like through walking or filming that scene? Because I thought that moment was just like so awesome. What was like the experience of filming that like?
Oh, it was a blast. I mean, I think we'd done rehearsals with Michael and
Yes.
Janine, right, for the dance sequence. Because Janine's a dancer, so she wanted it very specific, a certain way. And also, we have to play to camera a certain way as we deliver lines and spin and deliver lines again. But it was a blast. I mean, that opens the movie for both of our characters in a really fun way. It's the meet cute, you know, what can be...
It's the most important.
That is the most important part of the movie, really. Oh, well, except the ending. We'll find out what happens there. But yeah, it was a blast, and everybody, I think on that day specifically, everybody was just like really locked in and having a really, really fun time.
Sure, totally. And a question for both of you. I mean, this is a true rom-com, meaning there's a whole bunch of like romance, but also like the comedy is very strong in the movie too. I was laughing throughout this whole thing. So what do you guys find it like easier to like slip into as actors? Like, is doing the comedic bits like the ridiculous thing with the obstacle course, is that like easier and more fun, or is like having each other to bounce off, like does that just kind of come more naturally?
For me, I love the ridiculous, like physical comedy, like crazy stuff like that. I love like sketch comedy and stuff. So like one of my favorite parts of the movie is watching him like wash the horse because I love like the slow motion stuff and how just like silly and crazy and campy that part is.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely, but also of course I love getting to do the scenes that are like a little more on the serious side and like the falling in love moments. Like those are kind of the most important parts of a rom-com, but it was just fun getting to be goofy and like be crazy sometimes too.
Yeah, I think specifically with rom-coms, we're allowed to get away with so much. Where like you can be so kind of out there and ridiculous. Where in a drama, you're not allowed to be zany and do the obstacle course moments or the slow-mo washing the horse with your hair blowing in the wind. It's so funny. So I really love those moments. Yeah.
Yeah. The music choice there was so good too. I was cracking up.
You should have heard. I think we were playing Pony on the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite funny.
Okay.
Yeah.